know the only thing that gives me pleasure? It's to see my dividends coming in. This quote is for John Rockefeller, the richest person in modern history. For those who don't know him, John Rockefeller is an American business magnate and a philanthropist, and is widely considered as the wealthiest American of all time. In his book Outliers, author Malcolm Gladwell estimated the value of Rockefeller fortune at its peak in today's dollars at $318.3 billion, which is almost equal to 3 times the fortune of Bill Gates in 2019. In this video, we are going to talk about dividends and how you can make thousands of dollars per month from them. Yes, you heard me well. You can make money from dividends, and you can even retire early if you earn enough from dividends to cover your life expenses. Let's take the example of a French guy called Bertrand who retired at the age of 46. He reported on his blog that he is earning around 36,000 euros per year in dividends, which is equivalent to 3,000 euros per month, without doing any single effort, and that he's financially free. Isn't that cool? So, what are dividends and how you can make money with them? If you buy some shares of a certain company in the stock market, you become an owner of a small part of this company. You become a shareholder. Thus, you have the right to get a part of the profits generated by this company, and this is what we call dividend. A dividend is a sum of money paid regularly by a company to its shareholders out of its profits. Most of you know that a company has sales and costs, and that the difference between both is called profit. Sales minus cost equal profit. A big part of the profits is used for the company's ongoing and future business activities. The rest is allocated to the shareholders as dividend. The decision of the amount of profit allocated to the shareholders is taken by the board of directors. A shareholder is one of the owners of the company, and he has the right to earn a part of the profits proportionally to the part of the company he owns. Let's take a simple example. Suppose that a company generates $500 million in sales and has costs of $300 million. Thus, the profits are equal to $200 million. The board of directors met and decided to reinvest $150 million in the business and distribute the $50 million left as dividends to the shareholders. Suppose that there are 25 million shares in the company and that the sum is evenly distributed. So, to know how much money we earn per each share, we divide the total sum of money allocated for dividends, which is equal to 50 millions, over the total number of shares, which is equal to 25 millions. 50 millions over 25 millions equal to $2. Then $2 is allocated for each share. If you own one share, you make $2 per year as dividend. If you own 10 shares, you get $20 per year as dividend. If you own 100 shares, you are paid $200 per year as dividend. And this is becoming interesting. What if you own 10,000 shares? In that case, you will be earning $20,000 per year from dividend, and so on. Those shareholders are making money without doing any effort. All you have to do is to buy some stocks and watch the dividends coming in. Let's take the example of Sam. He owns 60% of the shares of a certain company and doesn't want to sell them. He loves that company and wants to hold the shares as long as possible. He doesn't want to sell his shares even when the prices go up. So how will Sam get profit from his shares? And how the company will honor Sam's trust and loyalty? The answer is with dividends. The company management aims to honor its shareholders by delivering a solid track record of dividend payments. The majority of dividends are paid quarterly or annually, but there are some companies that pay dividends on a monthly basis. Established companies with more predictable profits are often the best dividend payers. These companies tend to issue regular dividends as they seek to maximize shareholders' wealth in ways aside from normal growth. On the other hand, it's rare to find a startup that pays dividends because startups will most probably invest any profit in their business to achieve maximum growth. Some companies give you the option to get paid in stocks. So let's go back to our example and consider that the stock price of the company is $40. As mentioned before, if you own 100 shares, you earn $200 dividend. Instead of getting paid in cash, they can give you 5 stocks, which is equivalent to $200.